Wassup.
There's an air of anticipation in the building, and especially for this young man, MP, playing for the first time on his home floor. A special moment for sure. And a happy Thursday evening to you folks. Hope you're ready for some NBA action here on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. Wallace and Williams run the wings. Isaiah Hartenstein is out there with Williams. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point guard position. And for Indiana, Nesmith and Siakam are the forwards. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Shepard. And it's Zubac in at the center, filling out the middle. Grant, hard to believe that NBA games are back. Preseason pontification is over.
BA, you're spot on. No more guessing, no more wondering. The games count now. A lot of optimism could be about to vanish in these first handful of games. Got to check it out.
Now here's Siakam. Fires for three. Hartenstein pulls it in. Here's Wallace. Outside, Williams. Drops in the layup for two.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
All right, let's throw it over to Allie, who has a report on MP.
Well, tonight marks MP's debut coming off the bench to play in his first NBA game. There were some doubts and pushback as he maneuvered his way to the team that he wanted to be drafted by. But at the end of the day, MP said, I know I belong here. Now is my chance to show the world who I am. Guys?
Well, he's bought in and ready to go. Thanks much.
An emphatic finish by Mr. Siakam. Yes, sir.
And Grant, while most didn't expect it, last season the Pacers made the second NBA Finals appearance in their franchise's history.
Yeah, BA, there's so much belief right now in that locker room. They never feel like they're out of a game, and that makes them dangerous.
A nice shot by Zubac.
I'll tell you, Pascal Siakam has shown he is more than capable of passing the rock.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wallace. Back to SGA. Down low. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Well, Hartenstein sees a path to the rim and does not hesitate.
Pass to Shepard. They set the pick. And here's Siakam. Outside for Halliburton. Shot clock at 6. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Siakam, no good. The Thunder have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. SGA passes to Wallace. Back to SGA. Converts on the jumper, an easy 2.
I tell you, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander getting it done inside. So crafty with his footwork and ability to get shots.
Back to Halliburton. Pass to Zubac. To the middle. Oh, deflected. Here's Shepard. Wallace pulls it in. Thunder with a lead. Now here's SGA. 35 points his last game. On the wing, Wallace. And There's the drive. Some room here for Williams. And it's Oklahoma City with another.
Good decision-making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, after winning the title, OKC secured their future. Significant extensions this summer for Chet Holmgren, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and both of their Jalen Williamses. The Thunder are building something for the long haul, guys.
An exciting young team. All right, Shams, thank you.
Everyone, come on, let me hear you.
.133 left in the opening quarter. Here's Taylor. Nembhard outside. Some nice passing by Indiana here. Clock at 6. Walker finds MP. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. Oklahoma City leading by 4. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
But Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is a thirsty scorer, and if you concede the mid-range, he'll take it.
Now here's MP. And stolen by Hartenstein. Here's Williams. And it's Oklahoma City with another.
I just love the ball movement.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Taylor. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. A night of first here for MP. The rookie will be making his NBA debut here. It's been a journey from rural Vermont to reach this moment.
Yeah, MP has a pretty interesting backstory on how he started getting into basketball and improved this game. He's the kind of player who seemed like a dart throw when he made the roster, where you can see what the upside is with him.
Siakam, he's checked in for Indiana. Now here's Joe. There's the screen. 5 to shoot. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Wiggins, no good. Pacers trail by 8. Throws it up high. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Toppin.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
Number 9, Alex Caruso.
11 seconds left to play in the first. Now Dort. Beyond the arc. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. More 2K action in just a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
And Oklahoma City, looking at who they've got. Alex Caruso is out there with Lou Dort. Then there's Mitchell, then it's Isaiah Joe, and it's Sorber in at the 5. MP to pass to Toppin. And it's out of bounds to Indiana. And despite their historic regular season...
Good time, there's gonna be good time, good time. I know there's gonna be
work every day till we meet ends. I fi turn it up on the weekends. Boss a toast to your real friend. Tell me why you're drinking, yeah.
I know there's gonna be
Keep running up all the money.
Good times, it's gonna be some good times. Man, we used to pull up and let them fight at that hood time. Remember I used to...
Let's get it, MP.
It's Thursday night, and it's the NBA here on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, I'm Kevin Harlan. And our very own Allie LaForce has the sidelines covered for us tonight. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. Look at the Heat. They've continued to play strong basketball, not utterly dominant, as the last part of the season grinds toward the playoffs. And it looks like, guys, they'll hold on to that #1 spot the whole way there. And, of course, Philadelphia just way behind. So the opening lineup for the Heat. Powell is out there with Taylor. Then there's Jaime Jaquez. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Gardner in at the 3.
How y'all rocking?
And for Philadelphia, in the backcourt, we'll see Maxey and Edgecombe. Paul George is out there with Oubre, and it's Drummond in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now that we have over half of this season completed, Greg, what are you most interested in seeing moving forward?
I'm looking at which teams are going to make that playoff push, right? And which teams are content with slipping into the lottery. A lot will be determined over the next few weeks.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
A quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time.
And the plan going into last season for the Sixers, Richard, was win now around their veterans. But now they have some great younger talent, too.
And with the health of Embiid and Paul George, a change to the younger players is not a bad idea, but it's still a tough decision.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. Well, we still have about half a season left, but here's where the power rankings stand as of today. You look at the Rockets. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And you know, right now for Miami, they've simply been on fire lately, ripping off 5 straight wins to help maintain that #1 spot. And with each additional victory, they're becoming more and more confident.
Maxey passes to George. Takes the 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
One of the league's best wing shooters. PG provides offense night in and night out.
Here's Taylor, and some very quick points for him on that position. MP's got 6.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Nick Nurse. Coach brought up the challenges that Bam Adebayo poses on both ends. He told me offensively, Bam doesn't force much. He gets his points within the flow of the offense. He's a great finisher and facilitator. And defensively, he can guard anybody. He might be the most versatile defender in the league. Kevin, back to you.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. Gardner passes to Adebayo. Over Drummond, and the Heat get another bucket right there.
Wow, now this is how you want to start your game. Flawless shooting so far.
Pulls from the top of the key. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
And the ball goes out of bounds. It's touched by MP.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
76ers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. The putback, it's good on the putback.
An athlete like Edgecombe, you have to block him out, or this is what he can do on the glass.
In the corner, it's MP. Adebayo kicks to MP. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Trying to get open is Adebayo. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Hackett.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Here's George. And it to go from the high post. George has got his second basket of the night.
Don't forget about PG's in-between game. It's more than just size.
And here's MP for three. Oh, yes, he did. Five up and five down for him so far. Outside, Maxey. Pass to George. From deep. Rebound by the Heat. The question for them right now, can they maintain this winning streak? They've knocked 11 in a row.
Yeah, not very often you see a team that's got the juice flowing like these guys. They've got the right attitude, the right team-focused basketball to win against just about anyone. It's going to be interesting to see who and how this stretch comes to an end.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. 76ers with some changes. Harlow's checked in, and it's Quentin Grimes in for Edgecombe. 1:29 left in the first. Maxey passes to George. Another miss by Philadelphia. The Heat leading by 8. And for over a decade in the NBA, Greg, Paul George was as scary a wing as you'd find.
Man, a two-way terror with elite size and athleticism. The Sixers paid him hoping for more of the same, but can he hold off Father Time?
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Milwaukee was outstanding. He dropped 69 points, and that was a season high for him. He was
yet another bucket.
And with each game, it seems his rookie campaign gets brighter and brighter. He now has the 4th most points ever in a rookie season.
And you know what? He's not done yet. This sort of success really breeds confidence for a young player. Not that he needs any at all to get a boost, but my goodness, he has been something.
A physical scoring guard. Maxey is at home on the inside.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And there it is for him. MP's got 19 points.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
George looking over the floor. Pass to Maxey. Oh, good with the triple. MP from deep three-point land. And we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Miami ahead. They lead by 9. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes. For Philadelphia. Kelly Oubre's checked in for Trendon Watford. Edgecombe comes in for Edwards. And Maxey subbed in for Kyle Lowry. The Heat also with the sub. Taylor's checked in. The 76ers trail by 15. On the court for the Heat, Powell is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Tyler Hero. Then it's MP. And it's Ware into the center, locking down the middle. inside hero. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, with teams seeking switchable defenders, there's a specific player type that could be losing value, those smaller scoring-minded combo guards. You think of the Cole Anthony, Colin Sexton, Jordan Clarksons of the world, perhaps not as sought after as before with teams looking for positional size and versatility.
They'll be challenged for certain. Okay, Shams, thank you for the report.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Here's Edgecombe. He's covered by Hero. Pass to Maxey. It's up a three. Knocks down the three ball. Maxey's got his third basket of the night right there.
That is how you respond. Maxey with the three of his own.
Here's MP. Not this time. Looking at Miami, they took their win in their last game against Milwaukee.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, despite the challenges of being away from home, they were able to execute cleanly and look really fresh out there.
Maxey against MP. Bryant. there on the triple.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
The Heat rebound. MP dishes to Powell. 6 on the shot clock. MP fires from way outside. Misses the deep three-point attempt. In general, RJ, how would you describe Kelly Oubre's value to a franchise?
We know what Oubre provides a team. He's a versatile player who adds length. When he's aggressive on the offensive end, his slashing and movement can cause problems.
Edgecombe, solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Edgecombe's got his second bucket.
Control, confidence, Edgecombe showing it all from the midi.
And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Drummond checked in for the 76ers. Paul George comes in for Quentin Grimes. 1:22 left to play in the first half. Taylor with the ball. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. Outside, Hero. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Again, the miss by the Heat. Looking at Philadelphia, they took the win in their last game against the Pacers. Drummond sets the screen for Maxey. A three-pointer, no good. The Heat leading by 15. Pass to Hockett. MP outside. Fires the three. Rebound Andre Drummond.
In this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
To the middle. Right wing. From deep, Maxey. Happy to see that one go in. He's shooting 4 for 10 with that basket.
That's the second long-range bomb in the quarter after a slow first period. He is on a roll.
Here's Hero with the three. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Hero's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Outside, Maxey. Another miss by Maxey. And so it's Miami. Their lead at 15 going into the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll return shortly.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
Fairly easy stretch for them. Could even have some blowouts, allowing them to rest their stars a little bit.
That would be their best case scenario, but then again, best laid plans. And going back now to that first half, you could say things are going extremely well for the Heat.
It's one-sided on the scoreboard. Also in the rebounding column. They're hammering on these guys. This is how you blow a team out.
Yep, secure those boards, good things happen. Scientifically proven.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
In the backcourt, we'll see Maxey and Edgecombe. Andre Drummond is out there with Paul George, and it's Oubre in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thank you, guys. The Miami Heat's head coach Eric Spoelstra talked about their approach, and he said, "You got to try to take control of the game, set the tone, and play consistently throughout. Everybody's trying to do the same thing. It's who can impose their will longer than the other team." Kevin?
He knows his stuff. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam. MP with the bounce pass. Is outside, back to MP. That one goes in. Taylor's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And MP is in fuego right now. If I'm on his team, I'm going to keep feeding them and feeding them.
Drummond with a screen on Powell. Nobody near George. Again, Philadelphia.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
It's good from long range. Taylor's got 31.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Check out which rookies are the best of the best. Still in February, so there is a lot of season left to go. But this group, folks, has separated themselves in the race for Rookie of the Year. You look at MP all season long. He has proven again and again that he is the cream of the crop. He's in the top spot right now, and the hardware could be his.
And there's no more deserving candidate. Any other outcome than him lifting that Rookie of the Year trophy, and I'd be shocked.
Yeah, at this point, he has separated himself from the pack. I don't know what more he could have done this year. It's been one amazing performance after another.
Maxey against MP. Good on the bucket. Taylor's got 9 points now in the quarter.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Over in the corner, edge coach. 76ers with the new shot clock. And it's George missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
MP passes to Jaquez. Now Powell. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. MP kicks to Adebayo. Over George. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Here's George. Up and in on the way. George has got 12 in the game.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
Here's Taylor. Rebound by the 76ers. They'll be off to Boston for a meeting with the Celtics after this one. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That is his first foul of the game. Quentin Grimes is checked in for Maxey. Heat lead by 17. Pass to Taylor. It's Powell on the wing. Covered by Oubre. Wiggins surveying the floor. Now MP sinks the three-pointer. MP's got 36.
And being able to spot up for that jump shot is really a skill MP has improved.
Pass to Grimes. Now Drummond. Now Edgecombe. To come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Adebayo. Back to Taylor. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Arlo's checked in. Trendon Watford comes in for George. Edwards, he's checked in for Oubre. And Maxey subbed in for Edgecombe. We've got 33 seconds left in the third. Where the bounce pass. Just 5 to shoot. Down low. Here's Wiggins. Good. It's NP picking up the assist.
Assisted